taxi cabs in the city may soon be shedding at least some of their yellow tint thanks to one of the most ambitious art projects New York has ever seen. It's one of the biggest public art experiments ever attempted, and it's going on right now.
All right, a new project is flourishing around the town, livening up the city one taxi at a time.
Brightly colored, weatherproof panels will be placed on the roofs, the hoods, and trunks of thousands of taxis to create a garden in transit.
Possibly this would be the most magnificent canvas. If we could actually use and utilize the New York City cab as a canvas, every single city street you go to would have this constant continual movement where the cityscape changes moment by moment.
Changing the pace, New York's taxis are about to become more colorful.
Os famosos táxis amarelos de Nova York vão ficar coloridos.
Нью-Йоркские таксисты народ необычайно колоритный.
In recognition of Brain Injury Awareness Month, one local group is partnering with an internationally renowned nonprofit to create some big and beautiful artwork that will be seen all over New York City.
Portraits of Hope is a nonprofit that works with thousands of kids and volunteers to transform cityscapes. And we've done huge projects, a tower, a blimp, a boat. This is our latest one. It's the largest one. And we are painting enough panels to cover the entire fleet of New York City taxi cabs.
So it's a wonderful group, and it's a wonderful idea. It's going to spruce up the taxi cab.
Think of this as a great opportunity to give thousands of kids, many of them sick and disabled, the thrill and pride of creating something that will travel the city streets and be seen by millions.
With this project, organizers hope to not only bring joy to the participants, but also to the many millions of people who will see the beautiful artwork on New York City taxis this fall.
The taxis will be in full bloom through the end of December, so head to portraitsofhope.org for all the details.
So September, that's going to look really neat.
It's going to be very cool.
This witness says that there were flowers painted on the taxi.
We're celebrating 100 years of New York taxis. Kids are painting hoods, roofs, and trunks.
Students from Philadelphia are getting the chance to display their public artwork in the Big Apple.
I never painted anything this big, and it's pretty fun.
I like to help out my community a lot, and just to be able to share my artistic skills and for it to be shared in another city, it just seems exciting and adventurous.
The project brings the city's schools and hospitals together.
For the kids in the hospitals, it's part of their creative therapy. We bring kids out of isolation, children coming from burn trauma recovery, orthopedic surgeons, and they're really contributing so the whole world gets to see something magnificent.
Many of these kids have been through a tremendous experience, and we can see the pride as to what they're doing.
The project is actually the brainchild of brothers Ed and Massey, founders of the nonprofit Portraits of Hope. And it's half public art, half social issue education.
Kids talk about social issues that are important to them, and then we give them a mini taxi and they paint that social issue on the taxi so they can represent that they can be a vehicle for social change.
What I'm most proud about, you can see the critical thinking going on, and they're looking at an issue, whether it's healthcare, taking care of senior citizens,
the environment, global warming,
education or violence and crime,
the war in Iraq,
international aid.
Immigration has been a big issue this year.
It's a great civic project because everybody is participating. The kids are really excited about the art.
We think that the people involved are fantastic. They've basically done a great job of bringing all these people together in really an operation of great magnitude, an operational feat.
All right, welcome back to American Morning. You know, if you're looking around right here outside of the CNN studios at the Time Warner Center, you may notice something interesting about the taxis today.
Flower power has taken over New York's taxis, and you'll see the bright-colored flower murals over the distinct yellow cabs.
I've seen them all over the city. I bet you have too. Spring flowers in bloom all over the city's taxi fleet.
The streets of New York City have become very colorful thanks to the 23,000 children in schools and hospitals.
And especially the kids in the hospital. I mean, we went and visited them while they were painting these things. They were so into it, these big brushes and the bright colors. They are just getting out there now. We've been following them. We just applaud them. That is the dish. If you're coming to New York, we are going to be in bloom for you guys.
I love it.
I mean, it's so beautiful.
I'm very, very proud to have this artwork displayed on my cab.
Y los taxis amarillos de la ciudad de Nueva York se han convertido en jardines móviles.
出租车上这些精美的绘画全是出自小朋友之手。
Qué lindo, sí, sí, una obra hermosa.
カリフォルニアやペンシルベニアなど他の5つの州にも広がっているということなんですね。
I think I
I would take a flower cap because it's bright, it's beautiful. You want to be in something beautiful. You don't want to be in something just normal.
Get out and enjoy the view. It's something that's unique happening here in New York City.
Opening the NASDAQ, representatives from Portraits of Hope. Thousands of New York yellow cabs have become mobile museums displaying artwork of children from across New York City.